This weekend, book lovers and writers came together to attend the 40th annual Miami Book Fair in downtown Miami. Caplin News reporter Natalie LaRoche-Pietri was one of many who attended the event and has more on its attraction and culture.
The streets are filled with booths, filled with books, and Miami-Dade college buildings are filled with writers and readers who are coming together for the Miami Book Fair this year. When you think of Miami, you may imagine its beaches, nightlife, music, and a blend of cultures. The bursting literary scene here, though, may not make the list, but the people here are working to make sure that it does. Writer Nicole Tallman has served as Miami-Dade County's poetry ambassador since 2021.
My biggest focus is creating spaces to elevate and celebrate poetry here in Miami-Dade County.
Andrew Otasso, author of The Miami Creation Myth, champions the abundance of local talent.
We have incredible poets, playwrights, novelists, everything here in South Florida. We don't need to import people from New York or California to have a vibrant cultural scene. It's been here for decades.
But a decades-old practice is also here. Book bans. According to a report by PEN America, over 40% of all book bans occurred in Florida school districts. A challenge to the 2020 presidential inauguration poem happened right here in Dade earlier this year.
I think that the book fair, the very fact that it exists and it's helmed by an institution like Books and Books and NDCE, among others, is pushback against that. It's a statement of, we're not just gonna, the literary community and the wider community in South Florida specifically are not just going to allow this to happen, that we're going to champion these books.
Walking down the streets of the fair, the range and diversity of books fill the air. Everyone has something to love here. Emily Martinez says events like this are also great for young readers.
I think people, like younger generations, are getting more into books and reading due to like TikTok and stuff like that, and like Book Talk. So things like this also promotes that.
I'm so fascinated by Miami. Miami is endless content for me. Endless. It's a perfect place for a writer to live because there's never a dull moment.
The excitement here is contagious, and seeing everyone with stacks of books only makes me want to go and find my new favorite book. For Caplin News, I'm Natalie LaRoche-Pietri.